You're listening to I-95, Bangor's classic rock station with Jay Stu and Corey in the morning. Jay Stu and Corey rock.
The Eagles right there getting us started this morning. We got our morning music matchup over at the I-95 Facebook page today. It's the Friday four-way. It's just a mess, isn't it, as I recall?
Yeah, well, it's the Stones' Sympathy for the Devil, Do It Again from Steely Dan, Communication Breakdown from Zeppelin, and Wango Tango from Nugent. So, yeah, there's something for everybody. It's like a buffet of classic rock. A little on your weird side, a little on your very classic side.
But it's like
in between.
It's like a Vegas buffet. Have you ever been to Vegas? Mm-hmm. Like the buffets at the casinos out there. It's like, here's a bunch of pancakes. Here's sushi. Here's spaghetti and meat sauce. You know, like there's just like everything. Like to the point where you're like, oh, you walk away with your plate. You're like, I am just an idiot. You know, you look down. You're like, ooh, spaghetti. Ooh, Jell-O. Ooh, raw tuna. You know? That's what this battle feels like to me.
Yep, it's the Vegas buffet of Friday four-ways that we've got going on right now, which is fantastic. So that's happening. It's the beginning of the weekend. It's the beginning of March. What else is going on? It's World Compliment Day today. You look very nice. I'm glad to know you.
It's so, what Compliment Day?
World Compliment Day today.
Oh. Well, I'm not really...
you know what? I'm just waiting for World Bickering Day because I feel like we could nail that one.
Oh, sure. I mean, if it's the day, nice hair.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't know what else to say.
That right there, not only was it completely not believable, but I could see you making stuff up in your mind on your face.
I was just like...
Yeah. Find something to say nice. Yeah. It was effort. It was good. It's all right. It's okay.
Look, there's nothing worse than I remember one time, maybe it was my wife's birthday, something like that. She just looks at me at some point during the day. She's like, say something nice about me. And I was just like, And it's like, it's not that there aren't nice things to say about my wife. It's just when you're put on the spot, forget about it. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a bank of like ready to go compliments.
I think that what it is people for the longest time, they just started kind of not being able to take a compliment well. So we just kind of stopped doing that. But I try and I don't wait for World Compliment Day. If I see something nice, you know me, I'll be like, hey, that's a really nice whatever. So for me, it's practice. It is very hard if you're not used to giving people compliments to find something that doesn't sound really dumb.
For what it's worth, I don't care about them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not fishing for compliments ever. I don't really want them. In fact, more often than not, if somebody says something nice, it's just like, oh, hey, thanks. You know, it makes me feel like I have to.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I think that we've, as a society, we are just like, that's our go-to. None of us actually believe what people tell us, but hopefully...
No, that's true.
Hopefully it's I don't know. If you get a compliment today, just receive it in the spirit that it's given.
I doubt it's like I don't think World Compliment Day is right up there with St. Patrick's Day or anything like that, so... I don't think
St. Patrick's Day, you get a couple of Guinness in me, and then it's like, everybody is my best friend. It's
very
compliments
true.
abound. So...
Let's get some votes in for the morning music matchup. Let's fire off that process at the I-95 Facebook page, 991-9713. And in the meantime, let's get started with Pat Benatar. I-95, Bangor's classic rock station. Jay Stu and Corey here. Corey just learned what Steely Dan means. We're not going to talk about that on the air, but you can look it up.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Before Steely Dan existed, Walter Becker and Donald Fagen had another band I can't remember the name of right off the top of my head. I mean, it's available. It's easy to find online. But their drummer was this guy they went to college with at the time who became very famous, but not for playing drums. This guy you might have heard of called, his name's Chevy Chase.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he was actually they had like a dumb college band together. Nothing serious. It was just like they're farting around on the weekends or whatever, doing something for fun.
Yeah, that guy did nothing with his life, really. I'm sure he's regretting not going on to Steely Dan.
Well, it's true. It's true. He's probably got more money.
Well, I mean, knowing you and how quickly you go through it because of the drums, I can only imagine what that was like.
There's an old saying, if you ever want a musician to have $1 million, give him $5 million. Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's the only trick. Because we'll burn right through it. No problem there. Nice. We do have the matchup over at the I-95 Facebook page. I can't even keep it straight anymore. Who the hell's in the matchup?
So it's Steely Dan. Do it again.
Right.
Communication Breakdown, Zeppelin, Sympathy for the Devil from the Stones, and Wango Tango from Ted Nugent.
Oh, there we go. So you can rock a little, rock a lot, rock out hard, or I don't know what. whatever's left. You can do whatever you want. 991-9713 is where to call, or over at the I-95 Facebook page, the app, all that stuff. I'm showing 8 over here this morning. Where are you at?
I'm at 8 too. It looks like it's so much warmer because the sun looks just so lovely.
Check this out though. Just as I predicted, the weekend weather is totally getting mained, just like I said it was gonna. It's like days and days and days and days. Up until yesterday morning at like 6 a.m., it still said we were supposed to have a nice weekend. And it is going to be warm, legitimately. But now it's all changed over to rain all weekend.
Yeah, well, I thought it was sunshine on Sunday.
Nope, not anymore. No. Right now, Todd is saying showers in the morning, partly cloudy in the afternoon, but I ain't buying it. So at this point, you know what I mean? It's just like, whatever. Whenever you can't plan on anything in this state.
No.
Not where the weather is concerned.
You can't plan on anything with the weather. You certainly can't plan on anything with kids. Yesterday in the middle of the afternoon, I had like 7 things I had to do this weekend, like gigs and appointments and things like that. And by yesterday afternoon, I had to flip all of that on its head because the kids who are going to be gone now can't be because of a case of pink eye. Not on my end, thankfully, but
yeah. Always.
So I'm like, great. Okay, the weather. And then the kid, all right, well, I'm not making plans ever.
When my wife and I tried to plan our wedding, however many years ago that was, we planned on the middle of June. And I was just like, She's like, what? And I said, well, you know how it is in Maine in June. I said, it could be 90. It could be 40. I said, we have no way to tell. And it could be somewhere in between. It ended up being gorgeous. But, just the same. I was like crossing my fingers for days, weeks leading up to that. So anyway, the weather this weekend, not what we thought it was going to be. Today, it's going to be warmer than yesterday, but it's going to take a little while to get there. It's going to warm up into the 30s, so that's not bad. In fact, in 20 minutes, we'll have Todd's forecast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you can get the real word from the guy who knows the stuff at least more than we do. Mm-hmm. So that's coming up. Stay right here. I-95, Jay, Stu, and Corey on Bangor's Classic Rock Station. Friday is here, which means we got the 4-way up over at the I-95 Facebook page. We getting any votes over there?
Yeah, it's really noogey this morning.
It's noogey.
They're digging the nooge. They want more nooge in their life, so I think it'll either be the Stones or Ted Nugent. I mean, we're getting smatterings here or there for Steely Dan and Zeppelin.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Ted Nugent.
Yeah. Oh, man, no, I want some nougat. Oh.
Well, you're an adult. You can go to the store and buy all you want. You've got kids in the house. I know you've got candy hidden away somewhere for them. There must be some nougat in your house.
I gave up candy for Lent, though.
Well, so whose fault is that?
I know.
That's why I don't believe in religion. Any religion that says I have to give up stuff, especially when it comes to things that I like, to prove something, screw that. If
it's less to prove something, and there's different reasons for it, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh, yes. It's like in Hinduism, which I believe is wonderful. You know what I mean? I think Hinduism is great, but the asceticisms that go through with it, like these dudes that like bind their arm to their head for the rest of their lives. You know what I mean? Or they'll stand on one leg forever. And they'll literally like tie it up so they can't move it. And it just stays that way for the rest of their lives. No big deal.
Yeah, no big whoop.
Yeah. So, that sort of thing, it's just like, It hits that button for me. It's just like, nope, I am not giving up cheeseburgers for Lent or whatever, donuts or nothing. No,
Well,
no.
good
But I'm
news
not
is
Catholic.
you have that choice, as I have my choice, and yay, America. So, but no, I now I want some nougat, and I'm going to have to wait until Easter to have. I'm just going to have a bucket of nougat at that point in time, I think.
All the way till Easter? When the hell is Easter
40
this
days,
year?
dude. That's
Well, no, I mean, for real, it changes every year. It's like some years it's,
Nope.
I swear,
always been 40 days.
no. What I mean is the date changes. I don't
That's
care.
true,
I don't
yeah.
care about the 40 days part. That's all you guys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm down with that. But it's like there are some years where it feels like Easter is like the last Sunday in March, or the second Sunday in April.
It's like Thanksgiving. It'll float sometimes. Like it's always on a Sunday,
Yeah.
but you never quite know. Is it in March? Is it in April? And Thanksgiving is like that too, in that you're never quite sure where exactly that or what the date is. I guess it's always on that Thursday, but you're never quite sure what the date is because it's on the Thursday. The date's not important.
Right.
So,
And 40 days from when, by the way?
from Ash Wednesday.
40 days from Ash. So how does Ash Wednesday decide? There's too many questions I have about all this.
Obviously, yes. Yes, but please speak from authority again on
I didn't
why
say no. I never said I was speaking from authority. What I said is I wouldn't subscribe to a religion that caused me to not eat the things that I want when I want to eat them.
Right. I think a lot of people are like that. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
that
right.
wasn't a place of authority. You do you. That's fine.
Right.
I'm just like, nope. Because somewhere in there, I just know they're going to be like, okay, we know you love beer, so no beer. And then I'll just be like, okay, communion. I'm going to steal the whole bottle of wine. I'm going to take that chalice from you and dump it right over my head.
Do what you need to do. Imbibe away, my friends.
Imbibe away?
Imbibe away. That is always encouraged. All right, so it looks like based on what we've got here, I think it's going to be the Nuge, but we've got the last couple of minutes here. You've got the ability to change that tide, if you will. 991-9713. Let us know what you would pick, and then we'll get it on.
Absolutely. We also have the forecast coming at you in just about 4 minutes because that's complicated for today, tomorrow, the weekend, etc. So make sure to listen in to what Todd has to say coming up on I-95. I-95. Uncle Ted wins it today. So that's it. That's it for this week. No more battles till Monday. Next hour coming up here, we have one last pair for right now. Maybe there's some more a little later on. We'll hope and pray and cross our fingers and see what happens. But we got one last pair of Creed tickets to give away. So listen up for that in just a little bit. All you have to do is sing like Scott Stapp. That's it. If you can't handle that, then you don't deserve to go see Creed.
Ouch.
If you can't, you don't deserve to. That's all I have to say. So that's on the way. Get your pipes warmed up. Would you do it? Would you sing like Scott Stapp for Creed tickets?
We sang this song back and forth to each other at some point earlier in the week. Yeah.
Were there actual words, or was it just gerbil gobble gerbil gerbil?
Yeah, it was a little gerbil gerbil. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's all I care about. As long as there's plenty of gerbil and no words, then you're either at a Motley Crue show or a Creed show, one or the other. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Motley Crue shows, it's every other word. It's like, he's one, feel good, all right. That's how that goes. But yeah, we're going to give away another pair of Creed tickets. So get ready for that coming up here in, 10, 15 minutes. We'll break and get that going on I-95. I-95, Jay, Stu, and Corey on Bangor's classic rock station, 95.7 FM. As we promised just a little while ago, we're going to give away some tickets to see Creed, but you have to do a little business beforehand. You have to be willing to basically sing like Scott Stapp. Doesn't matter what you sing. You can sing a Creed song. You can sing his name over and over again. You don't even need words. If you just want to, I don't care. That's fine. But you got to do the thing.
It sounds like you're throwing up, but also like you might have a mouthful of marbles, but also like you are eating a potato. we
Yes.
decided.
And Scott Stapp checks all those boxes as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he, he's brilliant at sounding full and sick at the same time. It's amazing. So that's all you have to do.
Descriptions of this man. Oh, goodness.
So if you're ready
as you said, Paulie, our buddy Paulie, he said it was one of the best shows he saw.
Oh, if you're into Creed, I bet it's going to be a killer show. You know what I mean? Because the musicians in that band, you know, and even Scott Stapp, make all the fun of him you want. I've seen live clips of him. He can do it live. You know what I mean? Like he sings well live. Except for that while there before he got kicked out of Creed when he was like blackout drunk on stage all the time and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And would just
I forgot that happened.
Lay down on the stage and sing songs on his back, you know, stuff like that. I don't think we have to face that, but all you have to do is sing like that guy right now at 991-9713. Phones are lit right up because somebody wants to go see Creed. So let's find out who that is right now on I-95. I-95, who's this?
Hi, this is Midge.
Midge, how you doing?
I'm okay. It's Friday.
Well, you know, I 100% agree with that. Are you here this morning to win some Creed tickets with us?
I am, if I can.
Well, I think you can, but are you aware of what you're going to have to go through to get these tickets?
I am.
Okay.
That's all that matters. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to be willing to participate. That's all.
Oh, I am
Like
not
us
good at
at
it,
our
and I am
jobs.
tone deaf.
Oh, no.
So it's fine.
That's fine. It all works out great. So all you have to do right now, Midge, is just give us your best or worst Scott Stapp impression, and you're going to see Creed. Lay it on us.
I'm so glad it's Friday. It's been such a long, long week. The weekend is coming, and I'm so happy, but it's going to be Monday again.
Love it.
Perfect. That's going to be my ringtone from now on. I love that.
That's from now on. That's Corey's walk-up music. That's that's her Friday walk-up music.
Yep. As sung by Midge.
If you are a professional wrestler.
I mean, that's my goal. I'm always picking songs based on if I ever become a professional wrestler, what my walk-up songs would be. That's where my brain goes. Yep.
Nice. Do you possess that level of athleticism?
No. No.
You could be I don't know what you could do for the WWE.
I mean,
you can answer the phone.
Yeah, pretty much. I can get in the ring and talk to people.
That's about all I could do.
Lay the smack down with my verbal assassinations.
I could hold one corner of the ring down. That's about all I could do. It's like, oh, yeah, do you need a fat guy to keep the skirt down on the corner? I'll stand on that. Don't you worry.
Yeah, pretty much. I could hand people a towel.
There.
Here you go.
Towel
There you go.
girl.
I'm Towel Girl. I get my own walk-up music, though. It's Midge's song.
It's going to be perfect. So congrats. We have all our winners for this week.
Yes.
A little birdie told me we might
next week.
Yeah, we might have some more later on. We got stuff everywhere. There's all sorts of shows being announced left and right and everything. So we'll keep you up to speed on all that. In the meantime, we're going to get right back to business here and get some stuff on the website, let you know what's going on around town, all that good stuff. Stay right here on I-95.